Hi, my name is Sheila Karuna. Welcome to New Light Streaming Love and Sassy Seer Sheila, as this will appear on both channels. The Day I Held Fire by Jason Gray. They told me, quote, "This is a letter," end quote. They said, quote, "This is a number. This is how words are made," end quote. What they did not know, what even I could not explain, was that the moment I touched that pen, something ancient inside in me opened. It was not just a tool. It was a threshold. A simple pen handed to a boy with curious hands and a heart too big for his body became the first artifact of my remembering. The moment I held it, I knew. I knew it could create. I knew it could destroy. I knew it could bend reality. I did not understand language. I understood force. I did not know grammar. I knew resonance. That pen had weight. Not physical, energetic. It was the first wand I ever held. When I pressed it to paper, the world bent beneath it. From that day, I began writing not because I had to, but because I had no other way to exist fully. I wrote through joy, bright words of light, laughter, possibility. I wrote through pain, fractured echoes of heartbreak, rage, longing. My childhood was etched in ink. My youth spilled across countless pages no one ever read. I tried to bring those stories to life, characters, dreams, broken hearts, healed wounds, all carved with trembling fingers, trying to name the unnameable. I wrote about what I could not say aloud. I wrote to breathe. I wrote to survive. Yet sometimes I stopped. Sometimes the pen felt like a scalpel. Each word reopened wounds I was not strong enough to close. Sometimes writing did not heal me. It tore me open. I stopped moving the pen. Not because I did not have anything left to say, but because saying it hurt more than silence. I would sit in front of the page and refuse. Writing for me was never an escape. It was an encounter. Some encounters burn too deep. Then the pen became the typewriter. That changed everything. The sound of the keys striking the page became a rhythm, a heartbeat of other worlds. I would disappear into those mechanical clicks. Each one a gateway. Each one a transport. Each one a key to a realm no one else could see. I was not writing stories. I was remembering places I had once lived inside. I did not show them to anyone, not because they were not real, but because I did not yet believe I deserved to be seen. I stored them away. tucked inside drawers, folders, boxes, carried across years, hoarded like sacred flames I was not ready to share with a world I did not trust. The voices came, quote, Jason, you should be a writer. Jason, this is beautiful. Jason, don't stop, end quote. They saw something in me I could barely face. I smiled, nodded, hid. Another story filed away. Another dream buried beneath practicality. Another fragment of flame dimmed beneath fear. Eventually, the writing stopped. Not just the act of writing, but the belief that I even could. For years, years where I still heard the voices, years where I still searched for meaning, years where I still asked the questions I did not believe I already had the answers for. The flame never died. It smoldered. It waited. Then it returned. The pen moved again. Slow at first, hesitant, stiff. I still carried my doubts. I still wore my fears. The same old questions. What if I am not good enough? What if no one cares? What if it hurts again? The pen is a weapon, one of the most powerful ever created. It can cut deeper than any sword. It can heal better than any hand. It can expose truth in a way nothing else can. I asked myself, how will I wield it this time? This time it felt different. I was different. Older, wiser, not perfect, powerful. I began again. The first words were jagged. The rhythm was off. The soul had not fully landed yet. I kept going. One day it caught. Something inside me ignited. The words came in waves. The rhythm returned. The flame that had slept awoke. Everything started pouring out. My truth, my pain, my joy, my fire, my soul. The pen had become more than a tool. It was my companion, my counselor, my weapon, my wand. It carried me through some of the hardest moments of my life. It whispered to me when nothing else made sense. It gave me a voice when I thought I had lost it forever. This time I chose to share. I chose not to hide. I chose not to fear the light. I chose not to doubt the gift that so many had seen in me. The ones who are gone now, my friends, my teachers, my guides, I feel them still, smiling, nodding, whispering, "We told you, Jason. We always saw it." To them, I say thank you. Thank you for seeing what I could not. Thank you for holding the mirror. Thank you for not giving up on the flame I tried so hard to bury. Now I burn with it. So, yes, I am a writer, not because I am the best, not because I am the most profound, not because my words are flawless, because because I remembered, because I finally chose myself, because I said yes to the one thing that always made me feel alive. Writing gives me purpose. It gives me meaning. It gives me fire. Now I no longer hide it. I show people my flame. This is my pen. This is my fire. This is my life. This is me, writing my way back into the world, one burning word at a time. Jason Gray, Thursday, June 5, 2025, 7:27 a.m., Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. There's a story here behind this particular writing. This one and the other one that I will be putting out today, the Tarot. Jason contacted me shortly yesterday after writing this with a request that I record it yesterday. I tried all day. I started having equipment issues. I'm still having equipment issues. However, they have subsided for the moment. I find it highly interesting. I'm ever so grateful that Jason picked up his pen again because the resonance I feel with his work is undeniable. I would like to hear what his work invokes for you. Reach out through the comment section, through email, consciousconversationcentral@gmail.com. Share with me what you feel. And I hope that you will move towards what draws you, what gives you purpose and meaning, regardless. Until we meet again, my friends, be well.